fire and burst now instead of
a... Hello, I am Mac, at least Foraday, and everything's going to be okay. This is going to be episode 1 of my new live stream series called Freighter Investigator. I've decided to transition to a new series. I was calling it No Man's Sky Desolation Playthrough, but the problem with that is when I call a series a playthrough, I mean that I'm going to be doing all of the storyline, you know, like all the storylines, Atlas Rises, Atlas Path. Hi, Thunder. But I'm not going to do that on camera anymore, because all that stuff is old. Atlas Path, Atlas Rises, base building quests, all the old storylines are still the same. They haven't changed. So I'm not going to do them again in another live stream series, because that would be just retreading things I've done 5+ times on camera. So this series, it's a new series. I'm calling it Freighter Investigator. That was the best name I could come up with. Where I'm just going to be doing freighter dungeons. So basically going to be doing one freighter dungeon per day for the next month. So yeah, that's what this series is going to be, is exploring freighter dungeons. Thunder says, good call, buddy. The quest, story, etc. have been done to death, so it's good you just focus on the freighters. Yeah, and really cool thing is we just got word, I heard about it through Zane's World, that we are going to be getting base building parts from the derelict freighters. So I talked about that in my last live stream, I think, where I said I really hope... Oh, I'm not ready. I really hope they make the new assets in the derelict freighters available for base building, and they are. So right now it's an experimental on PC, but it will be out for everybody sometime this week, probably, I'm guessing. And cool thing is the way to get the base parts. It's not Quicksilver, and it's not digging up salvage tech. It's going to be by doing the derelict freighters. So you have a chance to unlock the new base parts while looting containers. Apparently I've completely forgotten where the salvage guy is. So you basically have a chance to get the new base parts while looting stuff in derelict freighters. So that is pretty cool that it's integrated together like that. Here we go. Okay, this is what I need. So I have enough money to buy another freighter finder. So here we go. All right. Let's get to it. So related to that, to not doing mission stuff on camera, I'm doing it off camera. So I did a bunch, I played a bunch off camera after my live stream yesterday, and I got some more inventory slots, some better tech. I got all the shield upgrades, so I have more health now. So I can't just not do anything else. I have to get upgrades and stuff for myself, or I'm not going to be very good at doing the derelict freighters. But I don't want to do all that stuff on camera. I want to rush through it as fast as I can on my own time, and then just do the derelict freighters on camera. So anyway, let's tune to the signal and go find the freighter. I'm still in the same general area, the same star cluster, so a lot of the names in the logs are probably going to be the same still. Eventually I'll get far, far away from where I am, so that hopefully the names and stuff will change. But main thing I like is that the freighter layout is always different. I never noticed that warning before that your game isn't saved on derelict freighters, but That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't jump here. I haven't checked. Yeah, jetpacks aren't disabled on any other kind of spacewalk, although I wish they would disable them on frigates. Does anyone know, have they disabled jetpack on frigates? So I don't like how you can jump off and kill yourself while spacewalking on frigates. Be nice if they added that. Oh, that's a ship! I never noticed that. There's a ship crashed into it. Oh man, I just never noticed that. I want to look at this real quick. So yeah, these receivers change when you use them. Yeah, the base parts are more cosmetic than the ones you can snap in your bases. They are light adding tables, lights, etc. You can't save on derelict freighters. Makes sense though. No, you can't disable jetpack while on frigates. Hi, Rormar. Okay. Time to do this thing. NAROS explore status, severe incident, total lockdown, etc. I wonder what happens when you choose the emergency supplies thing. I don't know. Kind of good thing about the game not being saved when you get on the derelict freighter is that so yeah, pretty much all, well, unfortunately, at least so far, there doesn't seem to be a way to unlock the corridors. I was also hoping that we would unlock the corridors so that we could make the inside of our freighter or base look like the inside of these derelict freighters, but it's mainly just the smaller objects that we'll be able to build, at least in the next update we get. So all the crates, actually, I don't think this kind of barrel is going to be unlocked, but all the other barrels and crates and shelves are going to be unlockable in the next update we get. Alright, personal data accessed for technician entity Togo. Hey, that's a new name. Maybe I did go far enough that there's different names now. We're off the map now. The stars have all changed. They've gone mad. It's all going wrong. Recording ends. This is new stuff. I haven't gotten that log entry before. Oh, but I didn't get his clearance either. The corridors, building structures are not included, sadly. Yeah, it's just the crates, storage stuffs, shelves. Hopefully they'll unlock them later. Like maybe have them be a new type of freighter corridors. Because right now, you know, freighters have their own special interiors that you can't build on planet bases. So it would be good if, I missed a bunch of stuff in here. It'd be good if they added these corridors as special freighter-only corridors so that we could decorate our freighter bases to look exactly like derelict freighter interiors. That would be sweet. I hope they do that eventually. I'm guessing they probably will. It seems like I predicted that they would be adding other base building parts. I guessed that yesterday before I'd heard that they had added them, so I predicted that they were going to be adding some of them as base building. Alright, this one's a dead end, so I'm going to go this way. Did I get all the boxes? Looks like it. Oh, nope. What? I thought I got these lockers. It's a good thing you can scan, or I would totally miss tons of stuff. Here we go. that's everything in there. Whoa, what the? It's only saying zones explored. It's not saying 3 other things I need to find. It's just saying equipping a weapon is strongly advised. Zones map 2 of 12. It's not saying that I need to get the other terminals and stuff. That's weird. So I have more health and shielding now, so I'm gonna try killing all the things so I don't have to worry about sneaking around them anymore. Dang it, he's hard to hit. One more left. Yeah, another thing I just noticed about these are the first enemies that their position isn't shown. All other enemies have like an icon that lets you know where they are. Predators have the paw print icon that appears on your heads-up display. It shows you where they are. Sentinels also do have some kind of on-screen indicator where they are. And even the biological horrors at abandoned buildings have their own icon now. So these little guys are the only enemies that are stealth enemies that you can't tell where they are based on a heads-up display indicator. All you can do is look around for them in the world. So that's pretty cool. They're completely designed to be stealthy so that you can't tell where they are. And they can sneak up on you and everything. I like that a lot. Very cool enemy design. Partial cargo manifest follows. 6-pronged mesh decoupler, glistening egg, dihydrogen jelly, miscellaneous bones. Yeah, this freighter seemed... Oh, no, now it is. Now it's telling me to find crew manifest, captain's log, etc. So, I guess I hadn't gotten enough information yet to get that objective. It's much better than there is no icon marker for these. Yeah, exactly. I wasn't complaining. I said it's a really cool touch that they're very hard to find, so they can sneak up on you and everything. It's a shame though we don't get any loot from them. I guess that encourages you to avoid destroying their nests, because all they do is damage you. You don't get any loot from them as far as I can tell. But I'd rather just get rid of them so that I don't have to worry about triggering them while I explore everything. It seems like there's always one that I can't find. Here we go. I see him. Man, they're just like little cockroaches or crickets or something. I have these gross little crickets called camel crickets in my basement. They remind me of those a lot. Let's see. Oh, here's another log. Expedition event log follows. Date stamp. Dispatched boarding crew to investigate distress signal from merchant freighter. Officers freed from brig. Mutiny averted. Engage hostile ships of unknown origin. Made moderate progress, but retreated on arrival of system authorities. Ambushed while surveying Expedition overwhelmed by enemy fire, severe damage taken. These logs remind me a lot of the frigate reports when you debrief your frigates. Be cool if I know we have to repair our frigates. It'd be cool if our frigates came back with like infestations of this stuff that we would have to clean out of them or something. Or if they went missing and we had to go save them and they ended up like these freighters and you had to clear this stuff out of them to get them back or something. Just a thought. Alright, let's get rid of these. Funny, my very first freighter that I explored didn't have these, but everything else after that did. Maybe because I've been in the same star cluster for all these freighters, so they all have the biological infestation instead of drones and everything else. Turrets, that's what I was looking for. Word I was looking for. Glad I finally got enough shielding to be able to... Oh, I must have triggered another nest, or maybe they triggered it. No, it's probably me shooting it on accident. Or moving near it. In a way, biological horrors were an experiment to prepare to make these things, because the thing about biological horrors is they're really easy to avoid because we can use our jetpack. When you fight them, you can just jetpack onto the top of a building, and although they did add the ability to spit onto them, they're still really easy to deal with. So that gave them the information they need to make this challenging by taking away our ability to jetpack, so that we couldn't escape from these little guys easily. So it's neat how systems in the game progress as we play them and they learn what we would do to make them easy. They introduce new mechanics to make them more challenging. I'd say this update has given me more hope for the future of No Man's Sky than, well, more than Beyond. Beyond was okay, but it was a bit disappointing, because although it added VR and multiplayer, those didn't really add a lot of new gameplay. They mostly just added some other new base parts and stuff. But this whole system of derelict freighters, that gives me hope they're really going to add some really good new procedural gameplay. I hope they keep doing it like this, adding procedural gameplay that gives you whole new experiences and stuff. Already read that. Another box over here. Oh, there's a nest right here. I could probably skip it, because I don't see anything near it that I need. I think I'll just skip it unless it gets triggered on accident. Hope I got all the data pads. Pretty sure I did. Alright, let's go down this dead end. Hi, Cyver Svedson. Hi, Kim Day Bauer. Same Mac. Desolation game. I think he's meant gave me hope because of the proc gen possibilities. I hope Hello Games add cool things with caves. Oh yeah, I really hope they improve caves while exploring on biomes. Beyond was lackluster for me personally. Yeah, me too. Hey, it's Mr. Sevener. Hi, Mr. Sevener. Good to see you again. Mr. Sevener was a member of the Spacing Guild. Yeah, long time no see. Wow, this place is big. Like horizontally really big. Haven't gone down any ladders yet. Yeah. Man, I skitter away so easily. So cool. I loved all the wall climbing mechanics that they have. Makes them so cool. I love that. They can climb over the ceiling above you. That is so cool. I love that they made all these weird pathing mechanics. It must have taken a lot of programming to get them to climb around on the walls and ceiling like that while also shooting at you. They did some really impressive programming on these new enemies. Got back into it again, but on Xbox, my PS4 broke down sadly. Cool. My friend Jacob is also on Xbox now. So you'll have to... Yeah, I don't know how to have you send me... well, if you can find... Let me read this real quick. Manual alarm sounded in security office. Sensors presumed faulty. Muted. Some of these things they do are so stupid. Lock bypass attempt failed in environmental control. Watch officer alerted. Acid burns in sleeping unit 5. Outcome escalated to biosecurity. But, here, I think I can just show you my friend code. And I'm fine with showing my friend code to everybody. Although, right now I'm not playing multiplayer because it made me crash inside a derelict freighter. Wait, can I show my friends list? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so here is my No Man's Sky friend code, Mr. Sevener. You can add me to your friends list so that you can join my game sometime. But like I said, you can't join my game right now. But it's Y4VN-BKAH-W72RC. And you can rewatch the recording of this live stream later if you aren't able to get that all down right now. But, yeah. So that's one way that you could be able to join my game sometime. But right now, I'm not going to have multiplayer on for derelict freighters, at least until the next update, when hopefully they fix the crashing in derelict freighters. Oh good, you got a screenshot. Thunder says, the proc gen for these dungeons are mighty impressive and fun to explore. I really hope Hello Games focus more on proc gen features. Yep. Yeah, instead of handcrafted features. Definitely. Kim says, I was hoping for a fix for the microwave on the freighters. What? Microwave? What does that mean? You mean the little TV looking thing? Whatever it's called? Is it not possible to build that on freighters or something? Alright, so I got the teleport terminal. I'm not going to interact with this yet because I haven't gotten a... I usually get a little device that lets me unlock one of these terminals by using another crew member's credentials, but I haven't gotten that device yet. So I'm going to wait and do terminals until I get that device because I don't want it to get messed up. But 1 second, I'm going to get to a safe spot. There's a nest over there too. Okay, I will be right back. I need a quick break. Okay. All right. Kim said, yes, spinning microwave on the freighters. Oh. Well, I mean, that asset was available before, the microwave thing. I like to call it TV. That asset already existed, but yeah, it spins too much on the derelict freighters. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so let's see, is there any boxes around here I missed? Here's some. Partial Cogro Manifest, Teleport Coordinators, Simulated Consciousness Chip, Automated Positioning Unit, Refurbished Security Door. Cool. Still haven't gotten anyone's credential device thingy. Can't wait for the flamethrower. I hope they add the flamethrower soon. I know it's possible to get right now, but I don't wanna track down one of the few that have the flamethrower in the game. The flamethrower is going to be really good for killing these guys. I think that's what it's designed for. They made flamethrowers to make it so you could kill all these guys in a wide area. Because they're kind of annoying to shoot each and every one of them. So, definitely want the flamethrower for that. Okay. I know there's still one out there. I'll get it eventually. Come on. Hey, there's a... Oh, that's a heater thingy. Yeah, the heater thingies are going to be base building parts too. So I wonder if they'll actually be functional, like you could use them on a cold planet to warm yourself up, or if they'll just be for show. I know you can make them glow as if they're making heat. I don't know if they actually function on a cold planet. I'm doing another derelict freighter on my permadeath save with no upgrades. Oh man, be careful. Kind of cool how there's almost always one left that scurries off. Oop. There it is. Ah. It's kind of like you could never really get rid of the infestation, because every time you destroy a nest, one of them escapes to make more nests. Kind of like bugs in real life. Alright. Oh man. That glove almost scared me. Okay, so... Oh yeah, this is a dead end, so I should go ahead and go this way. Personal data accessed. Ooh, maybe this is going to be the one that I take with me. For entity Ligari. Date stamp, auto-transmitting audio. They can't get in. I've made sure of it. What else are they hiding? As if it's haunting us. Recording ends. Ooh, that's a new one. It's nice that there's all new logs in this one that I haven't seen before. Still didn't get his security pass or whatever. I used to always get that on the very first datapad I interacted with. Hope I didn't miss it. Let's see, did I get this datapad? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll try doing this thing. Hopefully it's not the one I need clearance for. Records terminal accessed, searching, financial history, engine destruct codes, crew manifest, crew status as of last ship-wide bioscan 14 days ago, command, oh, it's the same captain name again. It's always Udosgar and Sepu and AZ and Alastiv. Crew, able, crew, ordinary, and all that stuff. It's gonna say that the captain's in a redacted place. Yep. Okay, I got the crew manifest. Pretty sure I'll need to find somebody's clearance. I'm gonna go back, make sure I didn't miss any data pads. Pretty sure I got all these. Like, was there one in the first room I missed? This is the first room. Pretty sure I didn't miss a data pad in here. Ah, come on, scan. Don't see one. I guess it's gonna be later that I'll find it. Yep. Added you now. My gamer tag on Xbox is seasick. Cool. Yeah, hopefully I'll just find the right data pad later. I had thought that you always automatically got it on the first one, but I guess sometimes you have to really look for it. Ah, no, no, no. I'm not trying to get back on there. Okay. Oh, interesting. I had 2 floors of ladders. I'm just gonna jump down this one. Doesn't give you fall damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of this nest. I don't know where the others ended up. Still shooting at me though. Wherever they are. Let's read this real quick. Recovered toxic sample with automated probe. Performed vacuum resistance testing. Observation, novel pathogen discovered. Okay. They do tell you which direction they shoot you from, so that's good. Ship AI log fragment recovered. AI internal memory encrypted. Decrypting. Automated report. Relative movement levels exceptional. Diligence very high. Internal body temperature high. Conclusion, surplus to needs. Okay, got a bunch of boxes here. Starting to run out of inventory space. Ooh, I can send stuff to my ship. I might do that. If and when I run out of inventory space. I'm gonna end up shooting the other nest. Oh well. Yeah, go ahead and get it. I'm really surprised that having all these little creatures with all their own paths and everything doesn't crash the game. Pretty impressive that they prevented that. It must take a lot of processing to have them all crawling around in different directions. Where are they? Oh, just from walking. It's cool I can see my ship right there. It's really close to me. So I can kind of tell where I've gone. Collected unusual rocks from passing asteroid, confirmed contextual probe, observation, gravitational anomaly detected, sample to be sent to shielded facility. There we go. Finally got the credentials. That's what I need for the next terminal. That's cool that it's not always the very first one you interact with. You have to search for it sometimes. Alright, I think we're good in here. Boy, so much stuff. Ship AI fragment covered. Probe report for lieutenant. Below average high. Conclusion, scan detected. Remove log. Huh, interesting. So it removed the log because I was scanning it, I guess. Oh, let's get rid of this. Ooh, almost missed this data pad. Personal bioscan and sleeping use unit. 0 others present. Biometric readings indicate infestation in late stage. No further life signs. Cool. It's nice I get nanites for all those logs. Hi, Franco's Monies. Oh, bye, Mr. Sevener. Sorry I didn't say goodbye. See you say goodbye. Alright. Okay, I have the credentials now for that. Interesting, this isn't a doorway, it's just a separate corridor. Yeah, it's just a dead end. Interesting. Hopefully it's not one of the bugged spots. I heard they're doing a fix in experimental right now, but there's some corridors that are blocked off that prevents you from finishing some freighter dungeons. So hopefully I don't get that bug. That would be a shame if I couldn't finish it. But there's still another way to go over here, so hopefully not. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. Private mainframe access denied, captain's DNA required. Shipwide bioscans indicate severe incident status, override available. I'm going to try giving a different answer, see if it's possible to get wrong. Now, pretty sure it accepts any input you do for that, so it's not actually a puzzle that you have to get right. Duty officer will take command, so I've got these credentials. Credentials accepted. It's going to be the same thing about found the Atlas interface, Sentinels returned, they're too much to fit, blah blah blah, etc. Same message as always. Hopefully it changes when I get farther away from this area in space. Alright. Looks like I got all the boxes. Let's continue down to engineering. Wow, there's still 3 sections of the ship to... Whoa, oops. 3 sections of the ship to explore. Yep. Man, another huge room. Dungeons are so big. I know I say it lots of times, but... Oh, inventory's full. So... Yeah, I'm able to send stuff to my ship. So I'm going to send stuff. Alright, so... I only have 5 slots. I'll just go ahead and send everything I can. I'll send stuff that can't stack more. So this stack is full. This one's full. That's not. We'll send these techs because they don't stack. And this is a full stack. There. Now my starship's full. Alright. Got 3 of them at once there. There we go. What? There's still one left? No. I knew I got them all. Okay. There you are. All right. Oh, Rormar says he got an impassable corridor bug this morning. Yeah, it's supposed to be fixed in the, the next update we get. So it's in the experimental patch notes. Encountered pirates. Reports no hostile activity. Ambushed by Gek pirates. Ill-equipped, severe damage taken. It's kind of cool how it kind of fits in that we send our frigates on expeditions, and all these freighters were supposedly on expeditions as well. So the whole universe kind of fits together in that way. There's all these freighters and frigates on expeditions, and some of them encounter horrific ends. Tomorrow's episode, I should be in a different area of space. So I'll be going through a portal in the storyline. So we'll see if there's like different names and stuff for the logs. Experimental power fluid, deactivated exosamples, Herox, microsingularities. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that they're numbered. So that kind of tells you that it's going to a different sector. And then we've got a dead end over here. Oh no, I'm full again. I know I'm going to need more space, so let's get rid of the Viking dagger and the nip nip buds. I'm always going to get more living slime, so there's no point in dropping that. I might drop this C rank upgrade because it's not really worth much. That's worth a pretty good amount. We'll see. I got 2 slots. See if I need them or not. I'm almost to the last room, so I don't want to drop too much. Yeah, here we go. Here's the engineering, and here's the jellyfish as always. Alright. Hey, do I have extra ammo? Oh yeah, I have 2 stacks of ammo now. Get rid of that. Yeah, these planters are going to be... Oh, do they give something? Just living slime. These planters... It stayed there. It broke, but it stayed there. That's funny. But yeah, these are going to be buildable also. They're just a slightly different version of the planters we've got before. They've got the orange that's common on these freighters. Captain eyes only, pre-flight crew appraisal. Name, entity Tupra, specialism biosecurity, charisma 3%, honesty 89%, dedication 90%, company approval rating 48%, predicted lifespan 39.6 years. Addendum, excuse me. Captain's personal notes, roams at midnight, have the watch officer check the cameras. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to get all these little floating capsules. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch more boxes, though. Don't need more ammo. Okay, good. We got it all. Wait, did I get these lockers? I don't think so. No. For some reason I just passed right by the lockers. For some odd reason. Alright, we've got enough room for the last thing from this terminal. Oh, I almost missed this data pad. Hey, Lord Markov. Been a while since I have seen you streaming on YouTube. Yep, I started streaming on YouTube again. Yeah, operator entity Lois, date stamp, auto transcribing audio, You haven't heard from them in days, ever since the black hole just opened up and spilled everywhere. Recording ends. I like those more mysterious log entries like that. Alright, last thing to do. Engineering control panel accessed. Generator failure detected. Fabricators on emergency power. Construct component. I'm going to keep getting bulkheads. Save up a whole bunch of those for my future freighter. Alright, that's it. It's time to go. Got mostly everything this time, so that's good. Didn't have to drop much. Hopefully I'll make all my money back, but we'll see. If I have more than 5 million after I sell everything, I'll be happy. Ooh, I love this music. So neat. Yep, return to your starship. Eventually I want to make enough of a profit that I can, you know, like buy a new ship and stuff. I need the space station, yeah. What? Where'd the space station go? Oh, is it? There it is. There we go. I'm totally full of loot, so I gotta hurry and go sell stuff. Ah. Oh man. I'm almost out of fuel. I need to go to a desert planet and get some pyrite. This might work out. If I need to make more money, I could go to my desert planet with bones, and I could also get pyrite. So I'm going to see if there's any way to get only nanites from this. I'm going to talk to both of them and see if they say donate or sell. No, it says donate. So let's go see if it says sell and if I get nanites from it over here. Yep, sell crew manifest. That gave nanites. This one also says sell. Cool. So if it says sell, you get nanites for it. So if you just want nanites, you need to find the one that says sell for it. Cool. Alright, now to sell my other stuff. Sell starship first. Hi, Trevor. Or Robert. Do you prefer Trevor or Robert? Repair kit. Hadal core. Not cargo bulkhead, that would be bad. Cool. Oh man, I didn't even make back the 5 million. I gained a lot of nanites, but I didn't get much I didn't get all my money back. So I'm going to need to make some money. So I'm going to do that now. And I can go get pyrite too. So I'm going to go to my desert planet, search for fossils and pyrite. Oh, I also have these. Probably sell them for nanites. Yeah, I'm going to sell all my upgrades for nanites. Hi PM. I suppose by now you're aware of the Persona games. Yep. Hi, thought you going play in VR on Haunted Freighter? It was cool looking. Yeah, I might try VR again. I did one video on VR. Some people have complained about VR, but I might try live streaming in VR if people really want me to. I just don't want to do it if people don't like it for the low resolution and shaky camera, but if people really want me to, I will. Alright, so I need to go back to my desert planet, make more money so I have enough for next time. So this seems to be a really good way to get nanites and upgrades for your freighter. Now I'll do that later. Ooh, should I? Yeah, I have stuff in my freighter I need to get out. I'm gonna do that before I do anything else. I think my freighter's here. Yeah. Well, it's part of a much larger series called Shin Megami. Oh! So, Persona is related to Shin Megami. I didn't know that. Interesting. I had no idea. I thought they were just JRPGs. I didn't know they were related. Yeah, I don't need to go up anywhere. Yeah, let's get my save points. I put all my stuff in here so I have room for all the loot in the freighter dungeon. I'll leave the pugnium and solanium here for now. Then I need to put in the bulkhead. Cool. So I got 3 bulkheads, 1 salvaged frigate module. Cool. Alright, now I'll go make some more money so I have enough for tomorrow's dungeon. Oh, and Nocturne is getting a remaster? Oh, cool. I might check that out. I do like JRPGs, or I used to play them a lot. It's been a while since I played. Problem is, I only like ones that are pure turn-based. Like, I didn't get Final Fantasy VII Remake because it changed to the typical modern-day Final Fantasy where it's, you know, basically a slasher game with some RPG elements where you're mashing buttons to attack the enemy with your sword and everything. I never got the chance to play either Nocturne or Digital Devil Saga because of how hard they were to find. Looks like I might at least get to finally experience Nocturne. Cool. Alright, off to my base on the desolate planet. What? Why doesn't this one get renamed? I did rename it, right? That's really annoying. Oh well. PM says, although I heard Persona is the most accessible one of the franchise and the others are hard to grasp in comparison. I see. Alright. I'm gonna fly a ways. At least I don't think... These fossils haven't respawned, have they? No, I wish it would stop showing them on my scanner. Ah, the good old days of floating orbs. Oh, Rormar says, I actually met Mac at the Spacing Guild holiday party a while back. We were just orbs. Yep. Those were the days. It's gotten harder to have parties now because I think if you're in a... Well, they may have changed it, but... The way it was if you were in a fire team, as they call it, of 4 people, you could only see those 4 people. But hopefully they changed that so that you can see... No, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for... bones. Oh man, I don't see any bones. I'm gonna get these humming sacks, though. So that's worth some money. Ooh, yeah, got lots of them. I've noticed that biological horror eggs at abandoned buildings have also changed color. They're bright purple now. I think they're color varied sometimes. They were using just kind of a ugly beige color. Sometimes they were black, but now it seems like they're always bright purple when I see them. So it's kind of cool. Just like how these have got purple on the insides for whatever reason. Still don't see any fossils. I'm gonna have to fly a ways to go find more. Go find some. Oh yeah, I need to get pyrite too. Let's get that. There's some... Is there any closer than that? Ooh, there's tons of it. Okay, let's go this way as there's more deposits in this direction. Hey, Bobbert, you can see a lot of players in the Nexus. Just go meet up there. Yeah, but in the Nexus you can't control. We had parties that, you know, we would have specific people that we knew, like the Spacing Guild and people that were trying to attend the Spacing Guild parties, but we couldn't hold a party in the Nexus because we could have the 4 people that are in our fire team, but everyone else would be random. What we used to do, we had up to 16 people in the orb parties, and it was really cool because you had 16 people there all together, and they were all either members of the Spacing Guild or, you know, people that were wanting to attend the Spacing Guild party. But now we can only have up to 4 people that we actually know, and everyone else is just random. That's the problem. Yeah, you will get gate crashers. So it's a shame that it's kind of messed up the way we used to have parties, so that we can't have a whole 16 people that were attempting to attend the party like we used to. It was a lot easier in the orb days, but now you're kind of limited to 4 people that you actually know. Alright, I want to get at least like 500 pyrite. Oh darn, I forgot to decrease the size of my terrain manipulator. I'll have to do that next time. I got one S rank movement upgrade, so that's why I can jetpack a little bit farther now. Oh, darn it. Ah! Whoa, that's a lot of sodium. Don't really need sodium right now. Did you ever try Outer Wilds? No, I didn't. Yeah, I never got Outer Wilds. I should have, but yeah, I don't know. It's been kind of buying games just to do content on hasn't been very rewarding for me. Let's see, how do I lower this again? Oh yeah. Whenever I buy a game specifically to make content on, it usually doesn't do very well. For instance, the Outer Worlds, I didn't get a whole lot of views on that series. I know some people liked it, but it wasn't like really successful. Oh no, I don't have anything to recharge it with. I can craft. Yeah. I got the recipe for the advanced battery, so that's good. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, in the past when I've spent like $60 on a game in order to do content on it for my channel, it hasn't been worth it. So it's been kind of discouraging. So I don't really buy games for the purpose of just making content on. Like, I didn't enjoy the Outer Worlds enough for it to be a game that I would play in my free time. It was purely a game for doing content on. And when you pay $60 for something and you don't get that many views, it makes it not worth it to do that. So what I do is, if I buy a game that I'm going to enjoy playing on my own, and I end up making content on it, that's good. But I don't want to just buy a game to make content on it, because it doesn't really end up being worth it usually. So that's what the Outer Wilds would be as well. I would only buy it in order to make content, but if it didn't get enough views, it might not justify the price of having bought it. I know that sounds bad, but when you don't have a lot of money, you really don't have any choice but to budget things like that. But I will be getting the Last Campfire. I'm not going to pass up Hello Games' new game. I'm going to get the Last Campfire and do a whole series on it on my channel. And if it doesn't do very well, that's fine. But I'm still going to attempt getting that game and doing a series on it. But it usually works out better just to do No Man's Sky or Dreams, which I also wanted to do for my own fun and also make content on. But right now I'm back to concentrating on No Man's Sky for a while. I hope they add a reactor leak to some derelicts. Yeah, me too. Steadily increasing radiation to add to urgency. Yeah, or a self-destruct thing. They could have a self-destruct timer where you have to get to the engineering level as fast as possible to shut off the self-destruct, and then you can go back and explore the whole freighter once you've turned off the self-destruct. I think that would be cool. So basically a time limit to get to the bottom level, but then after you turn off the self-destruct, then you can explore and open every box and all that. I think that would add to the excitement a lot. And yeah, like you said, add more hazards. Like toxic would make a lot of sense because we've got all these biological monsters and stuff. It would make sense that they would be creating toxic gases. And also if there's a radiation leak from the ship's engine or whatever, it would make sense there's a radiation. Or if it was hot because of the reactor overheating, we could have heat. Where did all my silicate powder go? I used to have a bunch of silicate powder. I thought I put it in my freighter, but it seems to just be gone now. I'm gonna make a bunch of... Oh no! Oh, I'm out of pure ferrite already? Dang it. Okay, quickly I need to make something. How many of these can I make? Okay. I'm gonna make some pure ferrite with magnetized ferrite. Here we go. I got a bunch of magnetized ferrite. I'm making it a pure ferrite so I can make the advanced batteries. Yes, you won't know what to expect. Yeah, I know. It's kind of dumb. There's only cold hazard. I mean, cold hazard makes sense because you're in space, but every other type of hazard also makes sense. If the reactor of the ship is messed up or the biological stuff is creating toxins, every other type of hazard would also make sense. And yeah, having like a rare occurrence of a self-destruct mechanic would also be cool. It wouldn't be cool if all of them were like that, but occasionally if there would set off some kind of alarm when you first enter the freighter and the self-destruct sequence starts, you'd have a timer counting down. You'd have to make it down to the reactor quickly, turn off the self-destruct so that you can go back to exploring everything else. That's my idea. Yeah. Man, people were so right. Making your beam smaller for this gets you so much more. It takes a lot longer, but you end up getting so much more material. I'm glad I finally listened to that advice. So I'm gonna get all of this pyrite and then I'll be done with that, and then I'll go in search of fossils. Don't like that I don't have any silicate powder. Don't know what happened to all my silicate powder. Did I put it in my storage? I didn't think I did that. Weird. Huh. Oh well. Okay, we got a bunch of pure ferrite now. I definitely don't want to use ferrite dust for this. Should I use pure ferrite? Hopefully that didn't use up... Yeah, I didn't use up too much of it. You always need ferrite dust for so many other things. I never like using it for my terrain manipulator. Oi, I think I'm gonna stop. I got 1,000 pyrite, that's plenty. I don't want to keep mining that. Oh wait, I might not need to do that. Where is there any? No, there's still no fossils visible. Man, where's all the fossils? Oh, there's some, finally. Okay, good. There's a bunch around here. One good haul of fossils should... Oh, darn it. Can I put this in my starship? Yeah. One good haul of fossils should get me past 5 million, and then I'll be ready for tomorrow's dungeon. So the portable refiner is now on the backpack? Yep, they added that a while back. Kind of neat having red and blue crystals mixed together. The freighter exocraft deployer has been awesome. I just drop a minotaur for mining or a roamer for getting the bone and scrap deposits. Yeah, I need to make use of that once I get vehicles again. Make the freighter dropper device thing. Hopefully I'll get more you know, the frigate salvage things that I can buy that tech with. Yeah. No. Dang it. Yeah, now I can make more of these batteries. Ah! Wrong button. No. Yeesh. Come on. Come on, it won't mine it anymore. I'm trying to get to the fossil. Now I guess I can... Still can't pick it up. There we go. Alright, there was another fossil spot over here. Whoa. Hi, thank you, Pertinent. Someone named Pertinent just gave $20. Hey, Mac, I've enjoyed your many NMS videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I've never even seen you comment before. Thank you for donating. I really appreciate it. So I am getting really low on money for food right now. I've got a little money left for bills, but that is also getting pretty low. But yeah, I have like no money in my food account. I have separate accounts that I keep money for in. My bills account still has some money left, but I gotta save that for bills for the next month. And then my food account is pretty much empty now. So I have food, I have some canned food to eat, but that'll run out eventually too. So it's really good that you all are helping me out so that I'll have money for food next month. So thank you very much. Alright, I think that's enough fossils. I should be able to get the 5 million I need for tomorrow. Yeah, you haven't commented before now? Well, thanks for watching, and thanks for the donation. Wow, how did I get so far away? Didn't realize I'd flown that far. Whoop. Alright, back to my little outpost. I think I'll go ahead and go through the portal and sell the fossils at the space station. Yeah, this is where I just came from, so I'll go there. So I'm hoping that the next update we get... Whoa, uh-oh. That was weird. I was floating to the side there. I don't know if it was my controller or a bug. So I'm hoping maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll get that update that gives us... makes it so that we can get the base parts from the freighter, but maybe not... because it looks like they have some work to do on it. Like, there's no icons for the base parts yet on the PC experimental. So it may take a bit more work before that's done. So maybe not till Thursday. Tuesday and Thursdays are the most common update days. Sometimes we get updates on other days, but I do hope that we get that update this week sometime. Alright. Alright, nice. Well over 5 million now. Cool. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. We did a dungeon, and like I said, tomorrow I'll be in a vastly different area of space. At least I'm planning to be. So maybe some of the log entries will be different in the dungeon I do tomorrow. But anyway, I have been Mac. Thank you to everyone who commented and donated. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.